What up? What up? What up? This your boy D Mac, the Tall Boy in the house, and I'm going live again because I feel like there's some things that need to be aired out. And today's topic of discussion is single life. Well, sometimes being single is a good thing. Sometimes being single is a bad thing. It all depends on which way you look at it. Me personally, in my case, it's kind of complicated. Right now, I want to invite anybody that's listening in. Um, I encourage you to join in on the conversation. I don't like talking to myself. And although I like the sound of my voice, it's always more fun when you have more than one person. And the conversation, anybody's out there listening right now, and hopefully things, basically waiting for anybody that's listening in to join in. I have several subscribers that I'm looking for right now. I'm not sure if I have to like send out invites. Yeah, I think. Let me check and see what's going on down here. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Invited guest. Okay. Copy the clipboard. Let's see. Give me 1 second, people. Let me see if I can get some of my good friends to join in on the conversation. Please stand by for just one moment while I try to get some other friends of mine. Y'all just bear for a second here. Let's see. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some more people here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Why is it not doing this? Let's see. Hmm. Okay. All right, guys, I am back. I sent out a few invites. I'm waiting for anybody that's listening right now to jump on in. I am ready to get this conversation started because this is a pretty big topic in my opinion. So this should be a lot of fun if I can get some people to join in right now. Let's see. I've been live right now for roughly 7.5 minutes. Sent out a few invites. I'm waiting for some of my friends to jump on in here, and we're going to get this party started. So I ask that you all bear with me. I'm ready to go ahead and get popping on this topic. I just need my friends to join in because, as I said before, I do not like talking to myself. So let's see. All right, guys, where are y'all at? I am looking for y'all. I sent out the invites. I'm waiting for y'all to jump in right about now. Let's see. All right, gentlemen, where are you? I don't want to spend this whole live broadcast talking basically to nobody. Let's see. I don't have any viewers yet, but I am very patient. Let's see.
What up, Mike? Hello?
What's going on with my microphone? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Um,
What's cracking, bro?
everything's good, baby. You know what I'm saying? This headset that Sleepy gave me kind of subpar. You know what I'm saying? The microphone keeps going in and out on it. Um,
Oh,
can
okay.
can can you hear me right now? Everything cool?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, what's good? Because I'm trying to find out where the short is in this microphone, man. It's kind of messing up my podcast.
Hmm. It's probably in that
Um,
cord.
yeah, it probably is. Sleepy did say it was kind of iffy. Um, how come I can't see you on my viewer count? Because if you're watching me right now, I should be able to see you in the views, right?
Yep. I
I
mean,
I do not see you.
all I see is the black dark Superman logo.
Yeah, that's because I be using my avatar.
Oh, okay. I'm actually looking at myself. What up, D?
I'm waiting on everybody to join in here.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Man, I know you watched that game Sunday, didn't you? Or you was at work?
I think this microphone tripping again.
It is.
What about now?
I can hear you now. It's like you in and out. Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, man. I got to find a short in this thing. I think I might have found it.
Uh-oh. You found it? Oh.
Got a short Discord.
It is.
All right. What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Because I mean, I can tell when it's going in and out because the little.
Hello?
Oh Jesus. Let's see. Man, what is up with this headset, bro?
It's show acting up.
What about now? You ought to be able to hear me now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, see, I'm trying to trace down the cord, but it keeps going in and out, and I
Yeah.
can't really. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with this thing? The other day it worked just fine.
Hmm.
reason, it's acting up right now. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me take the case off this phone, and then I'm going to plug it up directly to the phone and see if that works.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second.
All right.
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
All right. What about now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, but it's not showing that my microphone is connected to the phone. Now, what's going on with this?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, Taz.
Okay.
There's something going on with this plug. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, but see, you still coming through the my phone. You're supposed to be coming through
Okay.
the let's see what's going on with this.
Yeah, I thought D would have been on here by now.
Yeah, I put him an invite. I'm waiting on him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this headset because this thing is acting retarded.
Who else you invited on here?
Big B and Sleepy.
Oh, okay.
My headset is not even registering on the phone right now. I don't know what in the world is going on with this.
Wow.
Hang on, I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Just bear with me. I don't see how. I mean, I'm plugged up to the phone, so I don't understand why it's not. You know how when you plug your headset up to the phone and it shows that little the little headset symbol.
Uh-huh.
It's not doing that, and then plus you're not coming through the speakers on my headset, but you coming through the speaker on my phone. This thing is straight acting retarded. I got an idea though. Let me see. Where's this thing plugged into? Where is the other end? There it is. Let's see. I got an idea. Let me try something right quick. All right, hang on, Taz.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something. Okay, let's see. Oh. All right, what about now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, now I have a different situation.
What?
Yeah, you like super low on my headset right now. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see what's up with this volume button on this thing. might have hit the volume button by accident.
Oh,
All right, say something.
hello.
What'd
Can
you
you hear
say?
me now? Can you
I
hear me
can hear
now?
you, but it's like super, super, super low.
Really?
Yeah, like really low. I don't know what's going on with this
Wow.
thing. But I'm coming through, right?
Yo, you coming through?
Cause I can see myself. See, I mean, I can see I can see my sound coming through.
Yep.
But on your end, like I can hear you, but it's like super low. Let's see. Let me check my settings on my Let me check my settings right quick.
Okay.
This is crazy. All right, let's see. All right, say something.
Hello?
Yeah, it's still low.
That's weird.
All right, say something.
Hello? Mic
I
check
don't know
one two
why
one
it's
two.
so doggone low.
Maybe it was
It's,
something that you did with the headphones.
I don't know, man. All I did was put an extension wire on the. I put an extension wire on the phone, and then I ran the extension to the phone back to my headset. But now it's like seriously, seriously low. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Tell you what, let me switch chords. Hang on, let me try something else right quick. I got another idea.
Okay.
This is crazy. And the crazy part, can you hear me? Am I coming through clear on your end?
Yep.
See, that's the crazy part. So you can hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. This is retarded. Let me get my red cord. Let me get my other cord right quick. Let's see if that one
Okay.
works. Oh, my lordy. Hey, Taz.
Yeah.
Man, it's still doing the same thing. It's like super low.
Really?
Man, what is the deal?
Maybe it's some headphones he gave you.
Well, I mean, they was working fine at first, and then all of a sudden they just started tripping. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on with this. Hang on, can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right, hang on 1 second. Let me try the direct approach again and see if it starts working. I don't know what happened, man, because like the other day, I mean, I didn't have any issues out of it. I don't know why it's tripping now. Let's see. That's crazy. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, what about now?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Well, see, the phone, yeah, I can hear you fine. The phone is not picking up the headset. Like when I plug it in, the little headphone symbol ain't popping up.
Oh wow.
This is retarded. I don't know what the deal is with this. I have plugged and unplugged this thing like 5 times. It is not registered on my phone. It's crazy. And then when you talk, it's coming through my speaker.
Yep.
I really don't understand this. I really don't. Let's see. Okay, now, okay, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Say something, Taz.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, so you super loud now. So let me connect my wire back up and see if it does it now. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh boy, things I do to go live. Let's see. All right. What about now?
1 2 1 2.
Man, this
Mic
thing's still
check.
low. Seriously? Man, it must be these headphones, man, because this is retarded.
Yep, it gotta be.
This is retarded. Let's see. Because I don't know what I did, but I accidentally hit something that was letting me adjust the mic settings on you. Let's see. Edit mic settings. I got the mic volume turned all the way up. I got echo cancellation on. This is crazy. But anyway, but you can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so that's basically all that really matters. I'm not exactly sure. You know, if I unplug the headset, I don't know how good or how bad it's going to sound. But I can clearly see on my picture. I can see the little halo around my picture, showing that the microphone is working. But for some reason, on this end, it is ridiculously low. Like when you talk, at first it was loud, but now it's like I can barely hear you. I don't know what's going on.
Can you see me though?
Yeah, I can see you just fine.
Oh, okay.
This thing must have a serious shortage in it.
It's gotta be.
I don't know. I don't even know where it is. I mean, I got the volume turned all the way up on the headset. Man, I really need to get another headset. Okay, say something.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Okay, see now when I touch the microphone mute button, you got loud. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I found the shortage.
What was it?
It's the actual switch itself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's in the switch itself because I pressed my finger down on the switch and I can hear you loud. All get out.
Wow.
So it's got to be in the volume switch.
Yep, gotta be.
This is crazy. It's like I'm sitting here holding the volume switch and I can hear you plain as day.
Right.
So you just went back out again.
So it's basically the switch.
Yeah, it's something with this switch, man. Something's going on with this switch. It's in the actual switch that adjusts the volume.
Wow.
See, that's gonna mess up my whole podcast right here. Because I can see, but I can barely hear you.
You'll probably have to get you another pair of headphones.
Well, are you talking to me on Bluetooth headphones?
I'm talking to you through my speaker.
That's probably why I can't hear you. Do you have anything else you can use besides the speaker? That's
My
probably why I'm
Bluetooth?
having trouble hearing you.
My Bluetooth?
Yeah, because they say it's best, like when you on podcasts like this right here, when you're streaming live, it suggests you use headphones.
Oh, yeah?
That's probably why I'm having such a hard time hearing you. That's probably what it was. I guess I probably should have asked you that first.
Hold on. Let me get my headphones.
For sure. My main thing is that you can hear me.
Yeah.
As long as you can hear me, we Gucci.
Oh. Shit. Oh. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just checking to make sure my microphone ain't tripping. I gotta watch this headset because I don't ever know when it's working and when it ain't working. But as far as I can tell, it's working perfectly. Hey man, that's a nice headset, bro. Say something.
Hello?
It's still low.
I don't know why. Now,
I mean, I got the volume settings on you turned all the way up, so I don't know what's going on here. I don't know.
I know.
I got my volume turned all the way up. I got the volume on the headset turned all the way up.
I got my headphones on. I said I got my headphones on, but you can still hear me talking through my speaker.
It seemed like I heard you better through the speaker than I did through the headset. I'm sure it's this headset I got on.
Yeah, because I got you on speaker, and I had my Bluetooth on. Shoot, it wasn't.
Your case, I tell you, yeah, don't get your ass in your case.
I was trying to talk to you through my Bluetooth. It wasn't going through.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
And see, I know it's the switch because I got the microphone muted on my switch, and I can still hear myself coming through.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, this thing is retarded. I mean, I can hear myself coming through just fine.
Right.
But like for a few seconds, I could hear you coming through clear as a bell, and all of a sudden it just started getting low. All right, say something now.
1 2 1 2.
See, it's still low. What the hell? Well, dog, the only thing I can say is get real close to the microphone. Because I don't know what's this stupid headset, man. I need to go ahead. Is that the only headset you have?
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
So I see now I'm gonna have to get a headset. And I couldn't help but notice that our friends haven't joined in yet. Where they at? Hold on now I don't see you. Now where did you go?
I'm still here, but the light off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see your name still up there. Man, I figured they would have jumped right on, man.
Man, they ain't gonna jump on. No, don't fool.
Big D ain't got no excuse because he was on live with me and Sleepy the other day while he was at work.
Right.
Now, as far as Sleepy, I don't know where he at, but I noticed he went live 2 days ago But YouTube didn't send me a notification letting me know he was live. Because
Right.
I would have joined in on the conversation because he had a special guest on his last live stream. He had a special guest on his.
Really?
Yeah, my youngest little girl's mama. Yeah, she was on there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I saw. I listened to it a moment ago. It was like 5 minutes. Five. I think it was 5 hours and some change. But the one me, Sleepy, and Big D did, man, we ran that mug for 6 hours. You saw the link, 6 hours, 15 minutes.
Yep. 6 hours. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it was some serious conversation going on. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta hurry up. I gotta go swing by Sleepy house and get another one of his headsets because he told me
Okay.
this one was acting kind of funny, and I've been sitting over here whooping the volume switch, trying to see if it's gonna get louder again.
I hear you.
If I could just find out where the short is, I'll be straight. But I can't find out where it is. Because, I mean, the cord got so many kinks in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I can't find out where the short is. Man, this sucks, man, because if somebody else joins in, I ain't going to be able to hit them either.
Oh Lord.
I have no Bluetooth here. Oh, my goodness. I got to get a headset. Well, anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you probably see it there. Let's see. What did I say the topic was for this one? Single life? Let's see. I need to throw a banner up there. Let's see. Let's see. I don't need no example. I'm trying to make one. Let's see. I'm trying to put a banner up on the screen. Huh?
I said, talk about the football game.
Well, I mean, the topic of conversation was single life and why it's so hard for men to find a good woman. But
yeah,
this is pretty much the name of my podcast is called Rough Draft, which means I'm just kicking the ball around. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much talking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever people want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much open.
Okay.
But as far as the football game is concerned, unfortunately, I was here and I watched the whole thing.
I bet you did.
Well,
don't feel bad, but I did too.
There were some good parts, and then there were some terrible parts. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching, and I watched the whole game. So I had to go to work after the game. But I watched it, bro, and you know what I saw?
What?
I saw that we need another quarterback.
Yeah, pretty much, because, I mean, man, how in the heck you going to play and your back fractured?
Yeah, he got 4 or 5 fractures in his spine.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying, he was forcing the ball. And I was like, bro, he overthrew Chris Olave 3 times.
I know.
And that was guaranteed touchdowns. That Olave, if he hadn't overthrown him, I saw 3 instances where Winston overthrew Olave. And I'm sitting here looking like, but y'all drafted a wide receiver out of Ohio State, one of the best wide receivers there is. And you forcing the ball and you are throwing it over the boy's head over and over and over. And that last catch, you know what I'm saying, he got a pass interference call and he just got lucky. So, and then, you know, Michael Thomas just so happened to be toward the end zone and caught it, but that was too little too late, bro. And then on top of that, speaking of Michael Thomas, where the hell was he at? I think Michael Thomas got thrown at maybe 4 or 5 throws.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't even involved in the game, dog. I don't even know what was going on with that. I was severely disappointed in Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael. I don't know what they was thinking. It was almost like with Kamara being out, you know, he got something going on. His ribs, he got a couple of fractured ribs. He's going to be out for a little bit. That hurt us bad. Mark Ingram ran. I commend Mark Ingram. He ran hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he always do. But the other, what's the other guy? Not Tony Jones Jr., the other guy. What's his name? The other running back we got. I'm having a hard time remembering the boy name. But he ran like he was possessed. And then we got, what's the boy name? Number 28. He was with us before, and then he came back. We got him from the Chargers. I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember, but it seemed like the other running backs was running harder than Mark Ingram was. So, man, that was nuts, man. I watched that game and I didn't even know where to be. I was so mad. I didn't even know where to be mad. I didn't know who to be mad at. Because if you watched the first half of the game, we had Tom Brady in the box. He was terrified to try to throw the ball down the field. You want to know why? The Honey Badger. The Honey Badger.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrann Mathieu was waiting on him to throw that ball down the field.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting on it. And Tom Brady would not throw that ball down the field for nothing. He wouldn't throw the long ball for nothing. He was scared to death. And we wasn't really sacking Tom Brady like talking about, but then Jameis Winston got sacked 5 times. And
he
turned
threw
the ball over 5 times.
How many interceptions he threw? Because I thought he threw 3 of them. 3 of them?
He threw 3 of them, but 2 of them went for touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
That's how they ended up 20-3. And I was like, you know what? Bro, I was severely disappointed. I ought to do a podcast just about that. But since people are already doing podcasts about the game, man, if I was a commentator, I'd have took off my headset and retired after watching that. Tom Brady has not beat the Saints in the regular season since 2018, dog. The Saints are Tom Brady's Achilles heel. And if the Rams had screwed us out of that Super Bowl with Tom Brady, man, the Saints would have beat the brakes off Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That man is terrified of us, and he should be. Because we ended Kurt Warner's career, we ended Brett Favre's career, we legend killers. We are career enders. Now, the other day, unfortunately, I watched the video about Bounty Gate, where the defensive coordinator was paying the Saints extra money to lay people out. And, it was hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? But it really, it happened. So I watched that and I was like, wow, I didn't even know, I didn't know how bad it was until I watched the documentary. On Greg Williams. That dude was certified crazy, dog. I mean, it's one thing to tell your team to go out there and play hard and try to win, but it's another thing to say, hey, I'll give you an extra $100,000 if you knock this man's head off. And that's basically the way it went. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, they are paying cats to lay people out, bro. That's what we doing now?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Dude,
that was bounty like, stuff going on.
Huh?
I think that was that bounty.
That's what I'm saying. It was they call it Bounty Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They call it Bounty Gate. Let's see. Trying to figure out why. There's something going on. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I mean, I can hear myself just fine.
Right.
But for some reason, I don't know why it's so doggone low on my speaker. I'm in my headset. I mean, I went through all the settings. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But anyway, I was kind of, trying to stall a little bit until Big D and Sleepy get on here. Because I figured they'd be on here by now. Because Sleepy just went live 2 days ago. So, and I'm mad at that because I was stuck at work and I wanted to get in that conversation because of the special guest he had on there.
Right.
But I will tell you this, dog. Even though his special guest was on there, because I can't say no names. But even though his special guest was on there, dog, from what I listened to on there, you know what I'm saying? She defended me on there. She straight took up for me. And I was like, wow. So I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm good with that. So I guess let's see. I done gone 48 straight minutes without nobody joining in besides us. Oh, I sent one to Ray too.
Huh?
I sent an invite to Ray too.
Oh yeah.
So I sent one to Big D. I sent one to Sleeping. I sent one to Ray. Yeah, I should have sent one to Blake because 9 times out of 10, he. You know what? I just thought about that. Let me send one to Blake because I know he'll pop up. Let's see.
Oh, Blake.
That's what I'm saying. You might have to talk a little bit louder so I can hear you. I mean, don't scream,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But you might have to talk a little bit louder.
Okay.
Because the last time I went live, Blake was on there. Let's see. I'm surprised he ain't on here already because usually he'll see me going live and then he'll just jump in. Oh yeah, believe one thing. When he see that link, he gonna jump in.
Oh yeah. As if he ain't sleep.
Cool, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that fool ain't sleep. Watch.
Oh.
You gonna see in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be joining. He saw me going live and he just jumped in.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, already. All right, Blake, where you at?
Yeah, see, I believe D and Sleepy got their own thing going.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like that, but I mean, I did go over there. I went to Sleepy House and he told me about it because I didn't even know they was doing podcasts. I didn't know they was live streaming. I went to Sleepy page on YouTube and he got like 400 something videos. I was like, good Lord. I was like, wow, he in there like swimwear. Because see, the streaming service that he used, StreamYard, I think he got a paid subscription to them. So
Yeah.
judging by the way things go, because the one that the podcast Big Sleepy and Big D did, man, it's got like a bunch of views already.
Right.
So somebody knocking at the door. Who could it be? It's Blake.
Oh yeah.
He's here.
What up, Blake?
Hello, Blake. You there?
Why you bothering me so late?
Man, what's up with you, Blake?
Shit, not much. Not
You don't
much
even
at
know who you
all.
talking to.
Hey.
Huh?
Hell, I've had fucking open heart surgery since the last time you talked to me.
Wow.
Yep, that's true.
No line.
Well, shoot.
Hello?
If you had
Yeah,
open heart surgery,
Hey, Taz.
I'm on. Huh?
Bro, I don't know what I just did, but I can hear
Uh-huh.
you like you sit. I can hear you like you sitting in the living room with me.
Really?
What in the living hell? Hey, Blake, say
What
something.
the hell?
Blake,
Yeah.
yeah, say something. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Keep talking.
Yeah, I
Keep
can.
talking. Keep talking. I'm adjusting my volume. Y'all keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I'm on dialysis.
Kidney failure?
Yup. Then I
I don't
got
know what I
2
did.
toes.
I don't know what I did, dog, but it's y'all coming through loud and clear, bro. I don't know what the hell I just did.
Now, ain't that a bitch?
There it is. Hey, Blake.
Yeah.
I got some bad news, dog.
What?
The DVD player, I took it apart, I cleaned it out, I put it back together, and it's still the drawer wouldn't even open anymore. I couldn't even get the drawer to open. It just stopped working altogether.
Damn.
So I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So of course, I had Had to hook Old Faithful back up. However, I will tell you this: I don't need any more RCA jacks. I didn't figure out how to get my surround sound to play through the receiver you brought me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just kept playing with the wires you dig until I figured it out. But man, bro, that thing is loud as the fuck.
Really?
For real, dog. I was playing the Equalizer, and I ran to the store. I ran to the store to get a pack of smokes, and I came back. And when I got out the van, I started walking towards the door. I can hear Denzel talking as I'm coming up the damn driveway. I was like, "Damn!"
Robert
I'm like,
McClellan?
man, man, somebody get Denzel out of my living room, bro. But wait a minute, Blake. If you on here too, then how come I can't see you on my little you know, when you pop up on there and it shows you got viewers? I don't see neither one of y'all. What the hell?
We're back. We're on the streaming service. We're not on the YouTube.
Oh, okay. I got you. I mean, I invited like 3 more people, Blake, but I don't know where the hell everybody's at. I don't know, and I know damn well they ain't sleep. All right, Chad, since I can finally hear you now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't the headset, dog. It's the end of the jack that's on the end of this cable of this headset. That's the problem. Yeah.
I thought you threw that thing away.
I did. And then I thought about it. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I got a podcast to do. I fished that bitch right back out of the trash. Lord forgive me.
Damn.
Sure did. Because I don't have another headset, Blake. All I got is this one. So I'm having to use what I have to work with. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now,
all 5 of those you bought previously, you done broke one of those.
Broke one of what?
The other ones you had.
I don't even remember the other ones I had.
Well, you bought 5 of them and sold them up there and weren't.
I don't know if I can use that.
Go plug up to your phone.
No, the end of that headset has two jacks on the end of it. It doesn't have one; it has 2. Otherwise, I'd be using that one.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of end that Joker got on there?
It's designed to be plugged up to a 2-way radio.
Oh yeah.
The radios that we use at my store, you know what I'm saying? They got oh, I know what Blake talking about. I bought like 8 of them bitches. He ain't lying. Then I went to work and slung the shit out them bitches. I made my money back. Man, I flipped a profit on that, bro. I made a smooth profit. Lord forgive me. I ordered like 10 of them bitches off eBay and went to work and sold them bitches for $20 a piece. And I paid $20 for the 10 pack that I got. And went to work and sold all them bitches for $20 a piece. Straight come up.
Dog.
Bro, you walk in the Harbor Freight, them bitches look like they part of the fucking CIA. They got fucking sunglasses on and the fucking clear earpieces on going in their ear, dog. It's funny as fuck. Everybody in there walking around looking like me. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I felt like I was on making dog. I felt like I was on making of iRobot. You know what I'm saying? For real. Damn, I can't believe Blake didn't laugh at that one. I guess he didn't see the movie. Hey, Blake.
You're watching my cat tear up my blind.
So what?
Sitting here watching my cat tear up the blind.
Damn.
Wide open.
But cats love blinds. I don't know what their fascination is with it. I don't know if it's the strings or what, or the noise it makes when they claw them. But they love that shit. I don't know that. I don't know what's going on with that. It's crazy. But hey, Blake, guess what?
Blake, you still in the same spot?
But I've moved a lot.
Man, dog, Blake out there in the Blake
in Texas.
Nah, Blake out there in the field, bro.
He out there in the field.
He out there off of what is it, 15, Blake?
Yeah, I'm actually
he out there.
past.
You know what, Taz? You know what an now say at where you used to stay at in Tanglewood?
Yeah.
All right, if you pass that now say about 5 minutes on the right, he right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he out there, way out there. Now, I'm surprised his ass got a signal, but I'm child. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Okay.
Yeah, you know I'm in the
Yeah.
same spot. So I'm in the duck off. I've been here 7.5 years, dog. It's gonna be 8 years.
Damn.
Come March the 2nd, it'll be 8 years. That's crazy. I can't believe I've been here this long.
I'm gonna tell you,
Surprised.
both of y'all make me want a cigarette.
Baby, want to what?
Makes me want to have a cigarette.
I swear to Christ, if I catch your ass with a cigarette, I'm pulling my knife on you. I told you. I'm gonna kick your ass. And as a matter of fact, I'm sorry to say, I'm enjoying one cover right now.
Damn.
My bad, dog. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Oh,
You know, if
you
I
can't
could,
have a cigarette now?
Hell no. Blake ain't had a cigarette since Courtney's birthday. Blake ain't had a cigarette since my daughter's birthday on June the 30th.
Really?
Hell yeah. Blake doing good, bro. He doing real good on that. I'm trying to get him to show me how the fuck he quit. Cause I mean,
Shit.
I know they forced him to quit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I can't
Look,
believe that shit.
I'm finna tell you the best way. Look at a person having open heart surgery and having them getting stents put in their heart. That'll make you want to quit.
Well,
oh,
that can't be true. Blake didn't have no stents put in. He just had some blockages removed.
Who?
He had some blockages removed.
Oh
no,
yeah?
He went in for quadruple bypass surgery, ended up in quintuple bypass surgery. They found 5 blockages. 5 of them
God.
bitches.
Oh, Blake?
5.
F-I-V-E.
FIVE5. What?
That wasn't for smoke. That was
No,
genetic.
I know it wasn't, but I mean that shit didn't help.
Yeah, genetic.
It was a genetic defect, heart defect. So
And
it's
how old are you
hereditary.
now?
38.
Fucking 38,
38?
dog. And went through that bullshit at 38. At fucking
Hey.
38, son. Now, if that didn't make me quit, nothing will. Because I saw the scar. You dig? And you would think psychologically after I saw that fucking scar on one of my best friends and shit, that would have fucked me up. It actually made me want to smoke after I saw that shit because it kind of fucked me up a little bit.
Yep.
I don't mind like to fuck them up when I do that shit. They just need to accept it.
Pretty much.
If you would stop
Mm-mm.
cigarettes right now, you would actually have more money at the end of the month.
Oh, Taz, Blake did the math, dog. He did the math. He calculated how much I was spending on drink, how much I was spending on smoke, how much I was spending on weed. He added all that shit up, bro, and I was losing like $500 a month.
He's losing.
I was like, what the fuck, man? He literally did the fucking math right here in front of me, dog. Straight fucking
$500
mathematician.
a month.
Mathematician. He added that shit up in front of me. I was like, damn.
Seriously, though, Taz, I was smoking 5 packs a day. I was smoking half a part.
That dude
Let me
was
get
smoking
you
like
something
that dude.
Marlboro on you.
Yeah.
Marlboro Menthol Black, short.
Yep.
See, Blake smoked Marlboro Menthol Black shorts. I smoke longs because they taste different.
Right.
But I'm low budget right now, so I got a pack of L&D menthols and shit.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, my finances, they got shorter than the midget on his knees, so I had to switch up and go generic. You know what I'm saying?
Waves, I fucking hate waves.
I'll smoke a wave if I have to, but I don't care for waves. They filters are made out of plastic. I don't care for that shit.
You know what I really did back in the day, though? And I love
You kind of fading in and out, Blake. Say it again.
but I love the smell of a Black and Mild.
Hell yeah, I think we all love the smell of Black and Milds. Them bitches are the chain. And then they got different flavors too now. Shit. Got Black and Mild cream, wine, jazz,
Apple.
apple,
Lord help me.
Royal.
Lord help
casino.
Mm-hmm.
They got a whole variety of them bitches. But you can't beat Old Faithful, though. The original Black and Mild, you smell that smoke, you already know what the business is.
Mm-mm.
You already, I was like, damn, somebody got a Black and Mild somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fucking unmistakable sin. He right. You can't beat Old Faithful.
Oh yes, black
Damn,
and
how come
mild.
Taz, how come I can hear you better than I can hear Blake?
I don't know.
Blake, you got us on speaker?
Yeah, I got you on speaker.
Yeah, you damn fuckhead. That's the reason I can't hear your ass.
But see, I'm on speaker too though.
But Taz, I can hear you like you outside the fucking door. Real talk.
What
I can hear. Hey, you sound like you sitting right here in the damn living room. Getting contact. You sound like you getting contact right now. Like you right here. But Blake sound like he at the end of a fucking hallway and shit. Oh, that might be it. I mean, I can hear you, but you sound a little far away.
Yeah, no, I'm outside.
Okay, now I heard you clear as a fucking bell then. What'd you do?
Walk past the fan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Blake, I'm waiting for like 3 more people to join in. I don't know where the fuck they at. But I sent them invites and I don't know where the hell I don't know what they're doing. Because the last time this shit happened, Big D said he got his late. And by that time, the podcast was over.
That wasn't a
See,
podcast.
not got mine tonight.
It was a podcast. Why? What do you mean it wasn't a podcast? There's a podcast going on right now.
That was a test.
Oh yeah. Well, no. With the one me and you did was a test. This is my actual podcast right now. This is we already did the test run. That's over. This is the actual breakthrough debut. Lifted up the curtain. You dig? This is my debut podcast right here. That's why I'm trying to get so many people on here at once.
And it's called Rough Draft.
Yep.
I know. We're the ones that come up with the name.
Damn. Way to take partial credit, homie. Shit, Taz, we had to go through like 9 names before we came up with some shit.
Really?
Well, the reason why I call it rough,
like Rough Draft though.
well, the reason why I call it Rough Draft is because there's no script. Me and Blake was laughing our ass off. We straight flipped. What was it, Blake? Seinfeld. We kicked the ball around about Seinfeld, and we say, "Wait a minute. Well, how about we do a podcast about nothing? It's the podcast about nothing."
Right.
So shit, I kind of did a little Seinfeld thing there, and Rough Draft means you can just throw any fucking topic in there. We're gonna talk about it.
And honestly, I call him the Black Kramer.
You call it the what?
he is. I call you the Black Kramer because that's what you are.
The Black Kramer.
I knew Taz was gonna laugh. I knew it was coming. I was waiting for you to say "damn." That was definitely a damn moment. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a bitch? The Black Kramer. Ain't that a bitch?
The Black Kramer.
No, I have to throw my catchphrase in there. Shout out to my videos. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that a bitch?
Dog. Taz, I looked down. I went to Sleepy's channel, and I was looking at how many views he had on each video. And the one me, him, and Big D did got more views than I think every video he done posted so far. That damn podcast went for more than 6 hours, and they eating that shit up. Everybody watching it. My coworkers is on there. My coworkers is on there watching it. I was like, wow, yeah, because so much.
Oh, he on there now?
No, what you mean like right now?
Yeah.
No. They're not on here now. I'm talking about the one that we already did.
Oh, the 6-hour one?
Yeah, the 6-hour one. Yeah. Everybody watching that shit. Because it's live. If you ain't gonna sit there and listen to the whole thing, you dig, in one sit unless you just ain't got nothing else to do. My coworkers was actually putting up freight while listening to it on speaker. I was like, wow. And then on Test Run, did you listen to Test Run, Taz?
I ain't get a chance to listen to that one.
Well, at the beginning of Test Run, I did a little intro, where I was saying I was getting sick and tired of people saying I need to be on the radio and I need to be doing something different with my voice. You dig? So I threw a disclaimer out there at the beginning of the podcast. At the beginning of the Test Run, I was like, I'm sick and tired of people saying I need to be on doing something with my voice. Well, here you go. I'm doing something with my voice right now. And Sleepy created a monster. He should have never, man, you would think that boy would have known better than to put a microphone and a camera on me. You think he would have known better. But here's the disappointing part about it. That particular live stream went for 6 hours and some change. and Big D might have said 15 words on there. So he turns around and he has a female that was there at wherever, I guess wherever they was at, and he brought this female in, and that's when shit got real. Shit got real after that. I sent the link to Ray, and Ray was busting up. Ray messaged me like 15 times while he was watching it. Because he sat there and he wrote it out, dog. He sat there and listened to the whole 6 hours and 15 minutes and 41 seconds. He listened to the whole damn podcast in one sitting.
Speaking of which, he sent me his new number, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
But shit, he keep changing his damn number. I can't keep up. And he always tell me, yeah, I got like 5 different numbers on him. I'm like, bro, why do you keep changing your number? But
we keep messing with them crazy bitches.
Pretty much.
That's all.
And you know, it's funny you mention that, Blake, because that's the topic of this particular podcast right now. Single life and why it's so hard for men to find a good woman. That's the topic of conversation on here. Now, we don't have to go into that right now unless y'all just want to do it. But I value everybody's opinion. I mean, but again, this is rough draft. You can pretty much keep the ball around, talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. This is an open mic night, baby.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But, I've been single forever and still am. Fuck it.
But see, that's my whole point, Blake. That's the reason why I'm doing this particular podcast. Because I want to get everybody's opinion who's on here. You know what I'm saying? Why they single, how long they've been single, what is the reason behind them being single, and what the next step is. That's the whole point of this podcast right now. That's the whole point. I need input. I need opinions. I need details. I need input. But
in other words, what you're saying, you need the voice of reason, don't you?
There it is. Matter of fact, you know what, dog? Your screen name, DJ Tasnati, man, you ought to flip that, put the voice of reason under that bitch. Because that would be off the chain. And Blake need to change his screen name to Grease Monkey.
Grease Monkey and the voice of reason.
Pretty much.
Grease Monkey.
Oh shit! Now he didn't got offended by what I said. Oh, here we go.
Grease.
You don't know what a grease monkey is, Blake?
A mechanic.
Pretty much. I cannot believe you, man. You're not gonna sit here and tell me this the first time you heard that term.
I was just kind of awestruck. You call me Grease Monkey.
No, man, I'm not calling you a grease monkey. I'm saying that that's what they call us behind our backs. That's a slang term for a mechanic.
Yeah,
people who actually turn, people who actually turn wrenches, and that term is reserved for people who actually do mechanical work and not people that just change fucking parts. Because there's mechanics and then there's parts changers. Parts changers are the ones that they call shade tree mechanics. Those are parts changers. If you know the alternator going out and you change the alternator, you didn't fix the fucking problem. All you did was change the part, right?
Yep.
Okay, bet. So grease monkey is not an offensive term. It's actually a compliment. Because that means you actually turn wrenches for a living. You get your hands dirty for a living. See what I'm saying?
I'd much rather work on my own shit, though.
What?
I'd rather work on my own shit, though.
Either or. I mean, it's still the same thing. I mean, I wasn't trying to offend you by what I said. I'm just trying to, let you know that. I mean, they call mechanics several things, but again, let me remind you that they are mechanics and then they are parts changers.
Right.
In the 10 and a half years I spent in AutoZone, dog, I've seen so many part changes. I know them by name. I actually learned their names. I've seen them so many times because they kept fucking up because they wasn't fixing the problem. They was just dragging the customers back into the store, having to buy more shit that they didn't need.
Right.
I like to build. I don't like to. I'm a builder. I don't.
Okay, well, let me put something on your mind right quick. I received a text message tonight. You know that 2011 Land Rover LR4 that I changed the brake pads on? why I got a text message this evening saying, "Hey, what phone number are them brakes under warranty on? Are they under my name or your name?" And I'm like, "What?" So okay, no problem. So I text her back. I said they under my name, and then she texted me again. She was like, "Well, I need to. I can still hear the brakes squealing, and I need to have them changed again. So I'm gonna have somebody put them on." Now, Blake, mind you, this is the same truck. I just put the brakes on not even 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you didn't bed in the pads though. You just put them on the left, didn't you?
Say that again.
I said you didn't bed in the pads though. You just put them on the left, right?
Okay, I couldn't hear you. I didn't do what?
I said you didn't bed in the pads. You just put them on the left, didn't you?
Put them on the left.
Yeah, you put them on the left, didn't you?
They were right here. They sat here and watched me change them.
Yeah, but you didn't go and bed them in. You didn't go and take the car for a test drive and bed them in real quick.
No, I had her test. I had her seat the pads while she was in the yard.
You got to have at least 30 minutes of drive time to get pads.
Yeah, but I mean, she's been driving the truck for roughly 2 weeks now after I changed the pads, and she claims she keep hearing squealing. So I don't know if she's aware of this, but that thing has 4-wheel disc brakes on it.
Oh yeah,
it's got disc brakes all the way around. So my thing is, I think she's hearing the back brakes, and I think the back brakes were the ones that was bad to begin with. But watch this. I also, something else hit me. When she bought the brake pads, she bought the just regular Duralast brake pads, right? Shout out to AutoZone, to anybody listening. But she just bought Blake, she brought the standard run-of-the-mill red and blue box, just regular old Duralast semi-metallic brake pads, right? Now, watch this, Blake. If she had got the gold pads, what comes with the gold Duralast pads?
Anti-squeal.
What else?
Brake grease.
What's in the box with the pads, Blake?
Fuck if I know.
The shims. The shims.
You said the shims.
I
can
think
understand the shims ain't gonna make it squeak.
Bullshit.
The shims won't make it squeak.
Yes, in the hell it will if them shims rubbing up against that damn rotor and she thinks she hitting the brake pads. If those old shims are bent or worn out and they start touching that fucking rotor, it's gonna squeal his ass off. And people are gonna think that it's the brake pads that's squealing. Brake pads don't squeal. They don't squeal. So I don't know where she got that shit from, but when she texted me, I was like, okay, whatever. So
maybe
I screenshot.
Maybe you need to tell her to go in and bring it back over and check the back brake.
Well, I mean, that would have made sense, but according to her mama, she don't stay still long enough for me to do it anyway.
Damn.
So now she's about to pay somebody to put on a new set of brake pads for no reason, when she ain't even put 100 miles on the pads that she got on there now.
And probably didn't put no brake grease on it.
I don't use that shit.
Oh, you don't?
Use it.
I don't use it. It's a gimmick.
I don't use it.
I don't use that. That's some bullshit. I don't use that. Well, now wait, Taz. Now I use it where it's supposed to be used.
Right.
On the guide pins on the brake caliper. Yes, I do use it on that. But we talking about a Land Rover. That Land Rover has fucking brake pad wear sensors on it. Blake, you know that?
Yeah.
No, it's got the electronic sensors.
Oh, okay.
It's got the electronic sensors that sit on the caliper, and when the brake pads get so thin, it'll send a message to the computer, and the computer's gonna send a message to the dashboard saying brake pads need to be changed. And her mama screenshotted that shit and sent it to me. I said, well, I expected that coming. And she was like, what you mean you expected it? I said, because the fucking wire that goes to the brake caliper on the driver's side is broken. It is not plugged into the fucking brake caliper sensor. It's broken. And I told her, I pulled the fucking wire back and showed it to her. I said, you need to replace this wire. And what happened today? The fucking warning came up on the dashboard saying the brake pads need to be changed.
Damn.
I was like, but I told y'all stupid asses, you were sitting right here looking at me. If I find something, I'm going to show it to you right then. That's why I don't mind people standing there watching me while I'm working on their vehicle. I don't care because if I find something, I'm gonna show it to you right then.
So the light,
What?
so that light come on today or what?
Yeah, the warning came on. The warning came on the dashboard dashboard today because her mama screenshotted it and sent it to me. And I'm like, okay.
You didn't touch the back brakes, right?
I didn't look at the back brakes. No.
Yeah, now, understandably so that you change the front brakes out first because they're the ones that wear the most.
No, I changed the front. No, Blake. I changed the front brake pads because those are the ones I was told to change. It could have been the brake brakes the whole damn time.
Yeah.
And her mama was like, you need to charge her double. You need to call her back over here and change the back brakes and then charge her double. I was like, wow. And that was coming from her mama. I was like, well, damn. Because her mama was more or less like, don't even deal with her no more. Let her do whatever it is she gonna do. She ain't but 22 years old. She drive a truck like a bat out of hell. She gonna end up tearing it up anyway. And she was like, you need to step out of it. Just don't even do nothing else for her. I was like, damn. Taz, how come your video stopped moving? Okay, now okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, I see you now. All right, so y'all want to go there? Shit, I'll turn my goddamn camera on. Where my camera at? Fix y'all ass. I'll fix y'all ass. Turn my goddamn camera on. Where my camera at? But bam.
Whoa.
Now my lighting might be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me.
Damn.
I ain't tripping. I am not tripping.
Dog, I look like a whole shadow on here. I'm sitting here looking at it.
Look, I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man right now.
Nah, I'm looking like somebody, like I'm getting ready to whoop somebody's ass sitting here with my white beat on, you know what I'm saying? I see Blake ain't brave enough to turn his camera on. I'm like, shit, Taz got his camera on, so I'm gonna turn my damn camera on, you know what I'm saying?
Why would I turn my camera
on?
But I'm trying to get my light to where y'all can, well, let me see. God damn, it's like I'm holding a fucking torch.
You need to put the front of you.
I need to do what?
You need to put the light in front of you.
Well, if I can figure out where the fuck the rest of the cord is.
Yeah, you need to put that thing up there on the TV stand in front of you. Or, in front
of that's too goddamn.
Oh, shit. Lord.
Y'all bear with me. I'm trying
to hook that man up with some couches. You need to help him find some couches. He needs some free couches in his life.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on. Was that a furniture joke, bro?
No, I'm being dead serious.
I know you didn't crack I know you did not crack a furniture joke on me. I tell you if I didn't know your ass so well.
You cracking a full joke?
Ain't no joke. You should have seen the bonfire. Do you have pictures?
Yeah, I did post pictures of the bonfire.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all check it out. I'm getting my dog bait on. Check it out. Watch this.
I see ya.
Now I got the glow, goddammit. How y'all love that?
Hi, Blues Leroy.
Haha. Man, that's kind of gangster the way I got this light sitting here.
Yep.
Looking like Darth Vader, you know what I'm saying? Check me out, Taz.
I see you.
Hold fire, hold. Haha. Hold fire, hold for life. What'd you say, Blake?
The devil himself.
Ain't that a bitch? I have the power. Looking like Egg Sheehan and shit on Big Trouble in Little China.
Damn.
That's kind of gangster.
Nice.
I see Blake still ain't turned his camera on yet.
Man, my phone is in my pocket, dude.
Oh shit, well that ain't helping us at all, you know what I'm saying? We don't even see you anyway, shit. We know what you look like.
Exactly.
Mm-mm-mm.
Y'all
Look,
age
I,
older than I have.
look, I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. I done took some melatonin.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh
you
fuck. He about to tap out on us, man.
yeah, he about to black.
Yeah, man, my eyes was closing up then.
Damn. Man
When I
down.
got the when I got your text message, I like, oh, he want me to go live.
Yeah.
Shoot, when you going live tomorrow night?
I'm thinking about
It
it.
all depends on when he gets off work.
Yeah, cause I be getting off late and shit. They be having me like 3 to midnight, 4 to midnight, and all that bullshit. But
Dang.
today I was off, so
Oh, okay.
it's all good. Yeah, I was
Oh,
off today.
Shit, cause I ain't
mean,
gonna lie to you. If you go live tomorrow night, I shall get back on it.
it's probably gonna be I'm probably gonna have to wait till Wednesday. Damn, no, it'll probably be Thursday. Because I'm off Thursday. I try to go live on days that I'm off because the next day I go in late, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the evening or whatever.
I got you.
So, but before you nod the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? We need to jump on this subject that I got posted up on there, you know what I'm saying? And my hand look big as fuck on camera. Look at this shit here. Damn,
I see that.
look like fucking Metal Lark and shit. My hand looks like it's bigger than my damn head. What the hell? Man, that's some crazy shit.
you know, they said the camera had some
Shit. West Side. Throw up the
Okay.
West. Throw up the West. But Taz, on the cool though, I'm trying to dig. I'm trying to pick Blake's brain right now. Because he pretty much said something that got my attention a moment ago when he was like, well, I've been single forever. I'm like, fuck it. So I want
I'm gonna say it like this: there's somebody out there for everybody. It's just the fact they're scared. Women are scared. Well, men and women are. When it comes to a relationship, men and women can actually be scared.
Blake, you listen to that?
What I mean by that is, okay, you say you've been single forever, right, Blake?
Dude, I've never even had a girlfriend.
I mean, what happened?
I've literally been working on vehicles my entire fucking life.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah.
Why everybody
I
was
mean-
out there fucking around, I was over there working on a fucking car.
What are you saying?
Right.
I've been working on cars for the last 20-something years. My entire 20 from teens to 20 to now, I've been working on nothing but vehicles.
Damn, Blake, what the fuck did you do, man? You clear as a motherfucker right now.
I'm away from the fan.
Ah, fantastic. But you know,
Right.
I think what Blake's situation, with his situation, I think what it is that Blake was just too goddamn busy. He didn't have time for nobody. He
was a working man.
He put all his fucking energy into his craft. That's what I think happened with Blake. You know what I'm saying?
Look, ain't nothing wrong with making money.
No, it ain't. You
Ain't
know what I'm
nothing wrong
saying?
with it.
If that was the case, I'd own my own house by now.
Damn.
Right.
But,
Damn.
I mean,
If I had a hat
That's
on
true.
right now, I'd throw it.
talking like, dude, I would own my own
Shit.
property and house by now. Yeah,
But I mean,
you know how many people love to cut you off and go, "Oh yeah, no, yeah, well, I'll get back to you after you fix your car."
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had that bullshit happen, and you know that.
Yeah, AutoZone people up at AutoZone, they don't give two shits about you. They don't care. They want
do
you
not.
gone.
They're just trying to
want
get you out the store as quickly as possible. You're right.
They just like put that fucking starter on that fucking Ranger that night.
Oh, that jackass, man. I didn't even want to remember that shit. That dude played the fuck out of me, you, and Joel. He played me, you, and Joel all at the same time.
damn.
I was like, man, that shit was gangster as fuck. We went out of our way to help him. Blake paid for the boy's starter. And after I got up under there and changed the fucking starter, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're going that route.
Well, I'm just saying, if you hadn't told me about that boat, I probably would have still been up under there. But anyway, though you thought I forgot about that shit, didn't you? But anyway, the three of us came together to help the dude out, right? Because he was in a tight spot. Why don't we go ahead and put the starter on the damn truck, get it running, right? This motherfucker looks at us and tell us he has no money.
Yep.
Now, mind you, this is after spending an hour and some change up under that bitch, changing his starter out to get him back going. And he fucking stiffed us.
That's $130 on the starter too, by the way.
Yeah, but remember, you still winning though, Blake. Remember, whose name is the starter under the warranty?
Oh yeah, I know.
So you do know that you can tap. You do know that you can tap Joe on the shoulder, and he can go in there and erase that fucking warranty. You know that, right?
Right.
Yep. So you still winning.
But
You still winning. I told
Adam, you know.
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's why the whole thing was foul as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call this podcast Rough Draft. Taz, where the fuck is your video or your avatar, dog? I don't see shit.
I gotta put an avatar on mine.
How about to say oh hell. You got to go to settings.
Yeah.
It's in the see down there at the bottom of the screen, Taz, where it says more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tap on more and go to settings, and it should give you the option of creating your own avatar. Picking one of your pictures out of your files on your phone, and you can pretty much put whatever picture. I mean, you see what I got posted on mine. So before you enter you might have to go out of the chat, Taz, and you might have to go back in. You might have to go out and go back in. And when you get ready to go back in, where it says you're entering a studio, and where it does the microphone check and the camera check on that screen, that's where you go to change your avatar. So you might have to go back out and come back in. And the only way that you can go back out is through me. I have to like send you out, and then you have to go back in.
Well, you can hang up on it. It doesn't matter. But I mean, the only way you're gonna get back into the podcast is he's gonna have to let you back in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back in, and then I'll accept you and put you back in here. I mean, if you want to use your camera, that's fine. I mean, that's peace. You know what I'm saying? But avatars are cooler.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It really does, because when I was on that 6-hour podcast the other day, whoever the fuck that female was that Big D had on there, I couldn't see her. So I'm like, I don't even know who the hell I'm talking to.
Miss Dale.
Yeah. Oh, you heard that, huh?
Yeah, I heard about that.
But I don't know who the hell she is.
That's one of his co-workers.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
We call it, me and our other homegirl, Yolanda, we call her Cousin Jack.
She was on the podcast Sleepy did 2 days ago.
Uh-huh. The 6-hour one.
No. This one is like 5. This was like 5 hours and some change. But she was on that one.
Oh yeah.
I listened to that before I went live.
Wow.
Because I said Sleepy a message on there. I'm like, why was I not included on this? I'm like, y'all got to start texting me. I sent him a message. I'm like, bro, you got to let me know when you go on live so I can jump in.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then he had the mother of my child on there, and I damn sure should have been in on that one.
Well, you know they were related, so.
I know they cousins and shit. I dig that, but I still should have been in on that. You know what I'm saying? I should have been in on that conversation, especially if somebody that close to me was on there. I needed to be on that. But I ain't tripping because I'm not tripping because I know I'm gonna get another opportunity to get back in there. So I ain't tripping because right now this is my show.
Wow.
Jay Leno, Stephen Colbert, Arsenio Hall, whichever way you want to go with it. This is my show now. But at the same time though, if it wasn't for Sleepy, I wouldn't be on here now. Because he was the one that put me up on it. And I was like, I just like 10 years ago, if you came to me and said, hey, man, you need to do a podcast. I'm like, what's a podcast?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know what the hell a podcast was, but that shit like crack now. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop doing it.
I mean, Dio fat ass thought about doing it.
Oh shit! Oh, he came to you with it?
Yeah, he came to me with it.
Well, I wonder why the hell he didn't send them to me. Because when me and Sleepy had hooked up on the 6 hour podcast, when I was at Sleepy crib, he was like, "Man, I need to bring you in because you were one of them types of cats. You could talk about anything." He said, "I could throw one word at you, and you could take that one word and twist it into a whole conversation." And he right. I'm the most opinionated, long-winded person that he knows. And, Sleepy opinionated too. So by both of us being on there at the same time with two more, with an audience with two more people, hell yeah, let's get it. Give me the damn headset.
When D was talking about doing it, I was down with it. But he act like he don't want to. He ain't got no time. He really don't have no time.
How you figure when he was just on there 2 days ago?
Yeah, he was, but then he got quiet too, though.
Yeah, he did.
Because if y'all had to spend at least 15 to 20 minutes, almost an hour, calling this dude's name, apparently he would have heard y'all.
Yeah, because I showed him the link, but he said he had got it late because he was going to his second job.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Because Sleepy told me, he said, stop by the stove, get you your favorite flavored alcoholic beverage.
Uh-huh.
Go to the crib, get everything set up like I did now. And he was like, get ready. And he was like, get ready because this shit about to get real. I was like, hell yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I wasn't tripping because, I mean, this, like I told Big D, this is the opportunity I've been waiting on for 10 years. I've wasted all these years when I could have been doing this from GP.
Right.
I could have been doing this from jump. Because to go live on Facebook freely without being restricted, you have to have at least 50 subscribers, right?
Right.
Guess how many subscribers I got to my channel right now?
27.
How many you think I got?
Wait, what's the question?
How many subscribers on my YouTube channel do you think I have right now?
30?
That was a good guess. I have 25. So I got half of the subscribers I need to unlock the live feature on my page because I don't have premium. I just got regular. But
okay.
Guess how many subscribers Sleepy has?
How many? 600? Or probably more than that. I'll say 1,000.
I'll say it's more than
How many you said, Blake?
I want to say it's more than that. He told me the number the other night. I forget.
Yeah.
Of course, he's looking it up. But no. Damn. You about to fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's that melatonin, bro.
Blake.
And it's the gummy kind.
Taz.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me, Blake?
Yeah.
Hey, how many views y'all think Sleepy got on his channel?
About 40.
No, I'm talking about overall since he started his YouTube channel.
I
Because
don't know.
he got over 460 videos on his channel. On his channel. So how many views do you think he got?
That's wild. Mm-hmm.
No, nobody ever answered the question.
About single women?
No, I'm saying, how many views do you think Sleepy has on his channel?
Oh.
How many views do you think he got altogether?
Damn. I was a sign and whining.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
How many you think he got? Blake, how many you think he got?
I don't know, 100,000. I don't know.
All right, that's a good number. Taz, what number did you come up with?
I'd say 50,000.
All right, I hope, can both of y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has 1,092 views.
You get there.
1,092. All right. How many views you think D-Mac, the Star Boy, got?
No clue.
Hey, Taz.
I would say 30 or more.
No, I ain't talking about subscribers. I'm talking about views.
Oh, views.
How many views you think I got overall? Sleepy got 1,092. How many do you think I got?
13.
13?
Yeah.
You got more.
Up against 1,092, and you think I got 13?
Yeah.
Bruh, I have 3,268 views on my channel.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are.
That's what's up.
I have over 2,500 more views than he does.
Congratulations.
So who winning now?
You
You know what?
9-year period.
What's that?
Blake said he's your friend.
Yeah. I said that's over a 7-year period.
Yeah, because I mean I haven't been on YouTube very long, but Sleepy been on YouTube since 2014. So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at?
Uh-huh.
More people are tuning in to me than they are to him. And I only have like 38 videos on here, and he got over 400. But I have more subscribers and more views than he does.
Well, you know, he's pretty much he has certain topics that he talks about.
Yeah. And I pretty much leave the field wide open. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to any conversation, any topic or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever want to jump in and talk about something like me and you started off talking about the Saints game. So, you know, that's why I call it rough draft, because everything is everything. You got something you want to come at me with it. Everything from fucking football to anime to cooking to whatever, to relationships, whatever it is, I run the gamut. Ain't nothing safe. Ain't no topic safe around me, because I have an opinion on everything. And Sleepy is more opinionated. Sleepy more opinionated than I am. That's the reason why that podcast went for over 6 hours.
Right.
Because it was mostly just me and him going back and forth, and everybody else just laughing.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, because that increased his views. And like I said, that 6 hour podcast got more views than every other video that he did posted. So that was some real shit. So we both win, because he got all the views on it, and he introduced me and put me in there. So he basically got me started. So he's the reason why I'm doing this now.
Right.
So that's much respect right there. Much
Yep,
respect.
that's respect.
Much respect to Sleepy. Much respect. Damn, where the fuck Blake went? Goddamn, we lost him. Blake.
Let me see how everything's going.
Goddamn, we lost him.
Oh, Blake.
Yep, I don't see him no more. You see him? Hell, I don't see you. Your screen went blank. Hello. Damn, there he is, Taz.
Huh?
He back.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get him back in. I'm trying to get him back in.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Blake. Where you at? I'm trying to get him back in. He's trying to come back in. Blake.
Yeah.
What the hell? Where you went?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. It just went off the fucking some of advertisement.
Yeah, you dropped clean off. I had to add you back in. Damn. Now where the fuck Taz went?
He probably fell asleep.
9 times out of 10. On the cool, I
was
heard him.
asleep.
I heard him snoring on the cool.
Yeah.
He'll probably be back in a minute.
Yeah, you were off today. You didn't fucking respond, man. You could have come over here and done that shit.
Dude, I responded when you sent me the pictures of the spark plugs and the O2 sensor.
Yeah, that shit didn't get back to me until fucking 3 hours, 4 hours after the fact.
Wow. Because if I'd have known you was going to do that shit, I'd have just came over there and did it my damn self.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I did it all from the top.
I don't see how the fuck you did.
I did. I never once jacked this bitch up. I did it all from the top.
Man, fuck that. I jacked her up and got up under her for that shit. Because it was easier for me going up under her.
I don't know what the fuck's going on because it's running like absolute. It's running like it's got 2 dead cylinders or a dead cylinder. It's got a bad miss in it.
But you changed the plugs, right?
I didn't change the plugs. I cleaned them.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I cleaned them with fire.
I saw the pictures of the plugs when you sent them.
Yeah, but I cleaned them.
Yeah, but they look just...
Number one was coated in oil. It was actually burning oil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that when I pulled the plugs out.
And number three...
a couple of them was wet when I pulled them out.
No, it's number 5. Number 5 is burning oil. Number 1's burning oil.
Because remember, when I took the plugs out, I didn't throw the plugs away. They are still sitting over there in that bag and sitting in the boat. I didn't throw them away. I kept them because I wanted you to see them. But yes, a couple of the plugs was wet when I took them out.
I mean, damn. But I don't get why. I mean, and the fuel don't smell like fuel either.
No, it doesn't.
No, that shit smells rotten. Like something's in it.
Who you telling? I already been through it, remember?
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about right now. The fuel in the car doesn't smell like fuel.
What does it smell like?
It damn sure don't smell like fuel. It smells like rotten fuel.
Then that would be oil.
In the gas?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
No, man. I mean, I'm being completely honest with you. The fresh fuel from the injectors smells like rotten fuel.
So you think you got 2 injectors that ain't spraying?
No, I think I got somebody. I think somebody put something in the tank.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. That's your paranoia kicking in again.
I don't see how it was running fine the day before. The last time I drove it and I took it to go get gas the other day and it started running like absolute ass.
See, I don't understand that.
That's the way that car. That's the way it's been. When it was away from here, it ran fine, but when it was here, it ran like shit.
Yeah, because I mean, after I changed the plug, she ran like a scalded dog.
Yeah, but it don't run like that no more.
I don't understand what the hell happened. I mean, what happened between the time it left my yard and the time it got back to your yard?
Absolutely nothing. The only thing I've been doing is making sure it had oil and making sure it had gas.
Yeah, because we know it's burning oil excessively, and yeah, I think that's the I think that's the valve stem seals. That's what I'm stuck on.
Nah,
It's getting blow by, and you know it's getting blow by because they had 3 wet plugs when I pulled them out.
Well, I'll be honest with you. He gave me a set of fucking pistons, so I know that it's not just valves.
Well, if he gave you a set of pistons, then those pistons came with rings, right?
Yeah, I got
So-
brand new pistons.
Well, I'm thinking at this point, you know, it's somewhere on the
But-
cylinders that oil is
but it's
getting
a
past the
30
fucking
over.
rings. It's a
You heard
what?
me? It's a 30 over.
Oh,
It'll have to
fuck.
It'll have to be
It-
bored.
You have to bore that bitch out. Damn.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna bore it out, I mean, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
bore it
gonna
out.
do it with you.
No, I wouldn't bore it out. I would just go
I
ahead.
want a 350.
That's what I was about to say. You need to go ahead and throw that LT1 in and get it over with. Because, I mean, if you're going to bore it out, if you're going to bore it out, what's the fucking point? Because you would do
It'll be
a LT or LS swap on it, a LS1 or LS2 swap on it. Because, I mean, fuck, if you're going to bore it, that's too much goddamn work having to bore it over. If they 30 over, I mean, that's too much fucking work. That's too much to go through, bub. That's too much to go through, Bubba.
And
For
here's
real.
the fucked up part about this. It being that this is a L92 or LB92 or whatever the hell it is,
Mhm.
being that it's the 305, the only thing that signifies it being a 305 is the fucking bore size. Everything else is 350.
Pretty much.
Everything else in that motor is 350.
And that's what makes swapping it so much easy. That's what will make swapping it for a 350 so much easier.
And see, that's what I want to do. I want to put I was either going to put, I had 2 LS motors, but yet all of a sudden shit got hard. And my
Yep.
paycheck wasn't lasting me. And now all of a sudden I needed money.
Mm-hmm.
So I lost those fucking motors. I had to sell them to get by, and that didn't even get me through the fucking week. It's like my money just kept disappearing out of my account.
See, that's another thing that I don't understand.
And I still haven't gotten my fucking other card in yet. I'm still on the one they gave me.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Man, I hope they go back so far and they give me all my money back. I'd love to have that shit.
That's
back.
usually the way it happens. At least that's the way it's supposed to go.
But I mean that ain't gonna happen. And then, I mean, like I said, with this motor, as I really had planned to put an LS in it, but the fucking computer costs too damn much.
Yep.
Just to buy a fucking aftermarket ECU for this bitch is almost $1,200. Well, it's over $1,200.
Yep.
And the stock one, after you get through with the reprogramming and all that, it's like, what the fuck should I even do this shit for?
Exactly.
And another thing is, it's almost cheaper to rip it out and put a fucking carbureted 350 in it and be done with it.
That's pretty much what I was getting at.
But I don't want to put a carbureted 350 in it.
No, you need to stick with fuel injected.
I want to keep the fuel injection because
You need to stick with fuel injection because carbureted is fine if that's just something you tinkering around with and you driving around, just in town. But if you want to get out there on the interstate and stretch her legs, you have to it's going to have to be fuel injected. It's going to have to be LS1, LT1 swap. The carburetor would be fine if you keep it around the house. If you just keep it around the house, put around the neighborhood, carburetor is fine. But if you're trying to unleash her real power, her raw power, her real horsepower, it's going to have to be fuel injected. That car screams fuel injection. That car is not screen carbureted. It is not.
See, here's the problem with that. Everybody like, even you say that the fuel injection has more power, but it's the opposite. The carburetor's got the better power all the way around. It's better on the house.
Well, that's debatable.
You take a power loss when you go to fuel injection.
Not that much, but yes, that is true. You lose a little bit of power, but not a whole lot.
You lose
not
about
a whole
30
lot.
horse.
Well, that is not that bad. Yes, you do lose a little bit of horsepower. However, in a straightaway situation, like on the interstate or something like that, you won't even be able to tell the difference. You won't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I would be able to tell the difference because I've done the straightaways on the highway.
I know.
And to
I've
be
been in,
honest with you,
I've been in there with you. I'm going down the interstate doing about
I'm gonna be honest
110.
with you. With the fucking transmission the way it's doing, honestly, I don't even really want to fucking. I don't even want to keep it automatic because transmission don't even want to keep it up.
Wow.
The motor's being limited now because the computer has been deflashed
Yep.
and the transmission's slipping. Oh, and the differential is not even working.
I didn't feel that. I don't know how I didn't feel that.
Yeah, but you gotta think I drive the car. You just dawdled it.
Yeah,
You're
you drive it harder than I do, but you drive it harder than I do, but I've driven it longer than you have.
But I drive it like a sports car should be driven.
Yeah, you drive it the way it's supposed to be driven. I understand that. And I drive it to where I'm not trying to get a ticket. So if I want to just let loose on her and put on the interstate doing 125, that's ideal. But that comes with the state boards and everything else. So if I decide to open her up, if I open her up going down the interstate, I'm gonna get stopped. If you're doing over 70, going down I-20, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna attract some attention, and it ain't gonna be the positive kind either. Because Troop F gonna be out there waiting for me and sitting out there smiling with their little binoculars and radars and shit, waiting on me to go by, because every time they see that car, they're gonna assume that I'm gonna get down on it as soon as they see me. I'm not trying to provoke a chase down I-20. That's the reason why I drive it the way I drive it. I know that ain't the way she's supposed to be driven, but like you said, you got to get down on her. You got to dog her. You got to make her do what you want her to do. And I understand that because I've ridden with you, and I see the way you drive it, and then the way you drive it scares the shit out of me. But
it's slow.
I did push her to like 90, 95. The last time I drove on the interstate, I pushed about 90, 95 going down I-20 right there by exit 124, right there by Little Truck Stop and Easy Mart. So I did open her up right there, but I was only able to open her up for like 5 minutes or so because I was too busy watching my ass. Because I don't need those ice blue lights behind me. I told you I don't pay tickets. I don't believe in them. I don't pay them. So I had to tiptoe, and because of that, I was able to fly under the radar by tiptoeing her instead of driving her the way she was supposed to be driven. Unfortunately, well, we don't live in an area where we can take full advantage of the complete horsepower of that car. She needs to be blown out. She needs to be blown out. You need to get out there on I-20 and put that pedal to the goddamn floor and blow her out. She need to be blown out. That fucking catalytic converter is probably so fucking stopped up right now. You probably wouldn't believe it.
How can it be stopped up when it's brand new?
Shit, the same way you put a brand new O2 sensor on there and still throwing an O2 sensor code.
No.
You flashed it. You told me. You flashed it. And you said it's still throwing an O2 sensor code. But you don't believe, for some fucking reason, you refuse to believe that the O2 sensor is part of the problem, even though you're looking at fouled out plugs covered with oil. But you refuse to admit that the O2 sensor is readjusting or misadjusting the air-fuel ratio on that fucking engine. And I maintain that's what I believe is going on. That O2 sensor is reading wrong as fuck. And that's the reason why the clothes are fouling out. It's trial and error. You just have to keep digging and keep replacing shit until she does what you want her to do.
I've been there. I've done that.
That's why I'm so fucking confused right now to why she running like shit. That's what I don't get.
Like I told you, it's either somebody's put something in it, or I got to hold of bad gas. And for a gas station that has over 100 customers a day,
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't believe bad gas exists. I've heard people say that shit, but I don't believe that even exists. I hear
man,
people
it's
saying bad gas. That shit
no
pisses me
fucking
off.
tell.
That shit pisses me off when I hear somebody say, I got bad gas. And I'm like, that doesn't fucking exist. Unless you can prove that there's more water than fuel in that damn gas. But nobody can prove the shit. But they'll be quick to jump on my holler, well, I got some bad gas in my car running like shit. And I'm like,
Well, look, the last time I drove it, I was coming in from, I was starting, I did a 60-mile round trip.
yeah,
And when I parked this car, it was on E.
okay.
And when I cranked it up the next day, it didn't even want to move out of its spot. It was like,
See, that's what I don't understand.
kept killing out.
That's what I don't
It
get.
kept killing.
Because I'm like
And
you,
I mean,
I'd have been completely fucking confused. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I went through everything on it. I mean, it's like it just keeps throwing me fucking curveballs after curveballs after curveballs. I'm about ready to fucking get rid of it.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm being honest.
And then what? You get rid of it, and then what? Because I mean, people see that car, right? And they know it's yours. But if you get rid of it, somebody else is gonna get it and fucking tear it up.
Let's be honest here. They all think it's your car.
Pretty much.
As long as you've had it, they all think it's your car. It's not my car.
That's
I
because
might have the title and all the fucking paperwork on it, but really, it's not my car.
well, that's because they've seen me in it so damn much. So you can't blame them for that. I mean, goddamn, a dude even fucking approached you and accused you of driving my shit. Remember?
I don't.
That was crazy as fuck when you told me that the dude saw you in the Bird, and he was like, "What you doing driving Darian's car?" I'm like, seriously? That fucked me up because I was like, well, that's somebody that's seen me in the Bird over and over and over, and assumed it was my car. But I never once told anybody that was my car. Not one fucking time. They saw me in it over and over and over, but I never once said, "Hey, that's my car." Never one time.
I'm really considering and thinking about just getting rid of it.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, you spent so much time and so much money and so much energy into that fucking car to turn around and tap out now. And that's real. You got to crunch numbers, man. You just sunk over $5,000 to that fucking car. And you mean to tell me you gonna tap out now? It's probably more than that. And you ready to tap out now? Fuck that. I wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd much rather go get a C4 Corvette.
Yeah.
I'd much rather go get a Corvette.
Now, if you found an IROC Z28 sitting somewhere that just need a little bit of, touch up work or whatever, that's different.
If I found an IROC Z28, and even if it did have P-tops, it's still gonna be the same fucking situation.
Pretty much. So why are you rid of the Bird if you know that?
Like I said, I'd much rather have a vet. I'm
but that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna go through the same shit, then why even do it?
I mean, a vet's different than an IROC.
Yeah,
and honestly,
but
early gen Camaro, or a later gen Camaro is going to be fucking 95, 90. That's going to be an LT car, and then if you jump up one more, it's going to be a fucking LS car. I mean,
I don't know, man. I think you need to think about that shit before you do that. Seriously,
much rather go back.
you might want to think about that.
I'd like to pull the rotary out. You know?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you might want to sleep on that shit. I wouldn't just jump up and make a fucking decision.
Well, apparently I can't keep any of my older shit running, so you know. This is how I feel about it. If I could keep it running and keep it running right, that'd be a different story. But apparently I can't keep nothing running right.
Well, in all honesty, all cars of projects, especially depending on the year model, it almost seems like you ain't gonna never get it fucking right. And I think that's where you are right now. You just frustrated. You just talking about a frustration. And you should be. Because again, after all the time, all the energy, all the money that you just sunk into that fucking bird, I mean, you can't do but one or two things. You're not in the position to get it the way you want it. But just getting rid of it, that's kind of extreme, man. I don't know, man. I feel like that's kind of like an extreme action. Like you just talking off of this reaction. So
I mean, even if I was to get rid of this and go get them GTA, it's still going to have the same type of problem.
pretty much. And that's what I was saying.
It's basically set up that people do not want me to have this shit, and they want me to get rid of it.
I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna say it again. I wouldn't do it.
I'd much rather sink my money in the shit that they don't expect,
Well, if you had access to the bet that you spoke about, that's different. But you don't have access to that bet right just yet. Now, if you had one locked down, I'm pretty sure anybody with good sense will give you a pretty fucking sweet deal on a bet, in exchange for the bird. But again, you have to find that particular car. And you think it's gonna be easy to find a fucking bet in the year model that you're looking for? Good luck.
What?
Good fucking luck. Because even if you find one, then nobody's gonna be willing to get rid of it.
Shit.
They ain't gonna do it. Even if you put the bird on the table, they're not gonna do it.
No, they're not gonna do it.
Hell no, they're not gonna do it. They got good fucking sense. They're not.
I got took for the fucking bird, really.
I ain't gonna say all that.
I did.
No, I ain't gonna go there. Because you knew what you was getting when you got it.
Yeah, a car that's been sitting up for almost 7 years.
And just knowing that, but you knew that though. It ain't like he held the shit from you. You already knew it. Just like the Mighty Max. I mean, same fucking thing. If you knew it was been sitting for God knows how long, but you knew that already.
Yeah, but
so you knew you was going to go through some shit.
But I've already went through it. Now I'm having to go back through it. Can I catch my drift?
Yeah, I got you.
It's just one of those things, man. It really is. I'm fed up.
Like I said, you speaking out of frustration, and you should be frustrated after all the shit you just went through.
I've been doing this shit for 2 fucking years, and I still can't get this car to run right. Have you ever heard the saying of, "Oh, well, maybe it just don't want to come back to life. It don't want to be worked on."
Mm-hmm.
That's this car.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's exactly it. That's this car. It doesn't want to fucking run right.
But keep in mind, this is a vehicle that you're trying to bring back from the dead.
I brought it back.
But
I brought it back. Now it's trying to die again.
No, she's just showing her age. That's all that is. She's showing her age and the fact that she sat up for so long when she should have been running in the first fucking place. Instead of sitting somewhere with grass fucking growing up under her. Which is some
No,
bullshit, by the way.
She was sitting on rocks.
Yeah, either or. She wasn't moving. Shit.
Yeah, she ain't moving a long time.
And then you get her back after she been moving for 8 months and you get her back. And then once again, she's sitting still again.
I'm telling you, I shit you not. There's something in the fuel. I'm just telling you that now because it don't smell right. It almost smells like piss water.
Mm-mm.
Not lying.
Wow.
It almost smells like it smells like gasoline and piss.
That's
Not
crazy.
lying.
Well,
Now, if that was the case, who in the hell would do that?
I feel like maybe, I don't know where you went to get gas, but I'm a firm believer on depending on where you get gas, you might get some decent gas and you might get some oversaturated gas.
Dude, I get gas for all my vehicles at that place.
At what place?
At that point, at the gas station. I'm repetitive. I go to the same places.
No, I'm asking what gas station are you referring to? Where were you at when you got the gas?
You know, I don't want to lay out that location, but what I'm saying is I get gas there.
I got you. We don't want to put nobody on blast, but you know, that got my attention because you know
I'm gonna be honest with you now. I doubt it's anywhere I bought gas. I doubt it's anywhere I buy gas. This is actually somebody this is fresh. Because it wasn't running like this. The day I got back from my round trip, I parked it and I had to wait a few days and get some money up to get gas to put in it. And then it just burns through $30 worth of gas like that and runs like absolute shit. You know, I'm just saying this is odd. When it was running fine the few days prior, you know what I mean? I don't feel it. Don't feel it at all. You there?
hello.
You there?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Where the hell did you go?
Fuck, I don't know. Cheap ass fucking headset. Shit. Remember, we know something's going on with this headset. I don't know exactly what, but can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well, I had the microphone pulled back a little bit because I was eating.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It just
Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying.
hell, it's the same type of situation with my truck.
How so?
It runs the same.
So
I have two 90 model vehicles and they both run identical.
So
and
the
they
place
both got that. My truck has gotten. I haven't bought gas for this truck in over in 6 months.
So the
It
same
runs
place.
the same.
So the same place you go to get gas in a truck is the same place you go to get gas in a bird.
Yeah.
Then I would be suspecting that goddamn gas station in.
It's been 3 or 4 months since I've been back since I've moved the truck.
Mm-hmm.
So think about that. And that wasn't the gas station I went to previously. Just saying, man.
Wow.
The truck runs identical to the car.
And I don't get
Same
that.
fucking problem.
I don't
O2
get it.
sensor problem. No fucking vehicles.
Yep.
Brand new O2 sensors in both vehicles.
That's what I don't understand.
Brand new catalytic converters on both vehicles.
Yep. So then we back to the end. Well,
The truck has 2 catalytic converters under it.
yes, it does.
The car has 1 catalytic converter under it.
Yeah.
But the truck runs identical to the car. The only vehicle that runs good is my other truck.
Wow.
So,
But you run an 89 in the Dodge, right?
All of it.
Okay, you run an 89 in all 3 of them.
All of it, yeah. Supposed to be running 93 in the fucking truck, but I run 89 in it. I can't afford the other.
Well, the Bird, she need to be running 93 any fucking way.
No,
The trucks,
Bird
the trucks.
is unleaded fuel only.
The Bird did what?
The Bird is unleaded fuel only. That's the only fuel. If you put 93 in it, all you're gonna do is blow the catalytic converter up.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's good to know.
And the truck is 83. The only one that's supposed to have better fuel is the Dodge. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even run that with better fuel because I can't. I just don't. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
But trust me, I get better fuel mileage when it has the right fuel on it.
I believe it.
Way better fuel mileage. But I mean, if I'm running the same fuel in all 3 vehicles, why the hell am I having a problem out of 2?
That's what I'm stuck on. That's where I'm fucking confused at.
I'm serious when I say I think somebody's fucking with them.
I don't know.
I'm just saying the absolute truth because I mean, car was running great the other day. Now it's running like absolute shit. Honeymoon period's over with, I guess.
Wow.
I guess I need to pull the other truck out and drive it till the honeymoon period's over with it, and then it'll start acting up even worse again. That's why I went and got another motor for this truck. I said, if I can't get this fucker to run right, I know I can get a 351 to run right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm just being honest.
Wait, what's in it right now? Windsor or Cleveland?
No. Inline 6.
Oh.
300 straight 6. I wish it had a fucking Cleveland in it.
Hell yeah. You wouldn't be able to, man, shit. You wouldn't be able to keep up with that motherfucker if they had 351 Cleveland in there. You wouldn't be able to keep up with that bitch.
But the 351 Windsor is going to be a better motor, though.
It is. I agree. If it came down to the Windsor and the Cleveland, it's going to be Windsor hands down. Period.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't make the Cleveland in that fucking era.
They did not.
The Cleveland was no go.
But see, the Windsor, you wouldn't have no problem finding the Windsor. Anyway, you wouldn't have any trouble.
I have one. I have a Windsor.
Well, where the hell is it?
I wasn't able to do anything to it because of my fucking open heart surgery.
Yeah, that did kind of fuck up things.
I bought it, and then all of a sudden now I got to go in for open heart surgery, so I had to stash that son of a bitch away so I wouldn't sell it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just like everything else, it's all hidden.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck, I don't know. I might just put the car up and just say, fuck it. Wait. It was running good too. Now it's running like shit.
So you just gonna let her sit?
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it. Fuck that. Hell no. I
have
wouldn't
no
do
clue.
it. I wouldn't do it. I would keep tinkering with that motherfucker till she did what I wanted her to do. But if you sit her to the side and let her sit, that's just gonna make the shit 10 times worse. Because all that bullshit is in that tank right now. If you let her sit, all that shit gonna settle to the bottom. And the minute you try to fire her up, she gonna stumble, she gonna struggle, hesitate, and it's gonna be hard as fuck to crank.
I ain't worried about it.
I am.
I'm not.
I'm worried about it because I don't have to remind you that was my dream car since I was fucking 13.
That's it. I mean, it's
She ain't made to be sitting still. She not made to be sitting still.
it's an
Fuck
F
that.
body that has nothing but fucking problems from straight on.
Well, again, I repeat, that's because of the year model. You have to expect something's going to happen at some point. She ain't gonna run perfect forever. So as I said, I would keep tinkering until I find out what the problem was. And in your case, it sounds like you got at least 3 clogged injectors. At least 3. Now, how long brand new?
I put them in last year.
So you shouldn't be having any issues out of them at all.
You got more miles on the fucking injectors than I do.
Yeah, but again, while I was driving, I didn't have no problem out of her. Except the gas mileage. And that was because the spark plugs was fouled the fuck out and I didn't know it until I took them out. Them fucking plugs look like they were spray painted black. From the fucking electrode all the way back. It looked like somebody sprayed them. I don't know if that was on purpose or what. But that's what I saw. See, I'm trying not to turn my living room into a fucking lobby. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be coming over here with their kids and shit, and I'm like, ugh. I can't concentrate with kids around me. At all. Damn, where you at, Blake? All right, guys, we're looking at 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 48 seconds on the podcast. It appears we never did get around to the subject that I had meant to touch on.